All right, ladies and gentlemen, how's everybody doing on this fine Wednesday afternoon? But we are live with episode 3 of Ray Plays Resident Evil 7, and honestly, it could be the final episode. Uh, Yo, Shady, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Good morning, afternoon, wherever it is. All right. So, in the last episode, it's been a couple days. Yo, Pookie, welcome to the stream. Oh, it's morning for you? Gotcha. But in the last episode of Resident Evil 7, we escaped the Baker estate. We made it onto this boat. Evelyn showed us a flashback. We figured out that... Good afternoon, Zach. Welcome to the stream. But we figured out that Mia was actually part of the team that was transporting Evelyn. And this is the ship where everything went to hell. So, we actually learned quite a lot. Now we're pushing on. Evelyn's obsessed with being a family. We don't give a fuck about all that. This thing is infested with monsters. Alright, so there's... Oh. That's what I have on me, I imagine. Well, first things first, let's address this. So we can head up there. Let's see what's over here first before we push on. Oh, machine gun ammo. More chem fluid. Love to see that. Oh, this is the laptop she sent that message to Ethan on. Corrosion. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. I'm excited. This is my last day of work before I'm off tomorrow. 255 pounds now, and you used to be 295. Dude, congrats. Good for you, man. That's awesome. You're getting close to me. I was like somewhere in the 220s. I didn't even weigh myself again. I've just been working out, not really weighing myself, but just focusing on the fitness. But that's awesome. Good for you, dude. Oh, we're in this room.
Maybe it still works.
That security camera be showing some wild shit from what I remember. Anything? Hey, hey, hey! Get some more bullets, baby! Look at these poor souls. Signing up for the gym tomorrow? Dude, good for you. That's awesome. I actually just got finished doing a little mini workout before stream. Nothing crazy, but just some curls, some time on my little treadmill. Oh, hello. And then I always try to do a plank every day too. Knicks expect Mike Brown. Oh yeah, I just got the news. I mean, that'd be a great head coach, but I still feel like they did Tibbs dirty. Interview this next Thursday. Or next Tuesday. Good for you, dude. Tonight I'm at work and it's gonna suck because
Ethan.
oh. S2.
I hope I make it in time. Okay. Bottom level.
Canes, pray for y'all. Hey, I'm praying for you, bro. Hope you get that job, man. Oh, motherfucker.
Stop it, Evelyn! Fucking hallucinations. Where is she?
She's here. But, what was I about to say? What were we just talking about? Oh, yeah, interviews, jobs. Yeah, tonight's gonna suck at work. What's nice is I close, so I technically only have to deal with, like, customers for, like, 5 hours. Due to, you know, we stop selling tickets, like, 10:30, which is nice and all, but... Oh, is that a bomb? But, what else was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, it's opening night for Jurassic World Rebirth. I've already seen the movie. I saw it early. It was a mystery movie last week. So I saw it actually a week and a half ago. Yes, motherfuckers. Oh, shit. There we go. But, it's gonna be busy tonight, man. It's gonna be a busy night. And I'm gonna be managing by myself after like 8 o'clock. So really, I'll only be like on my own for like 2.5 hours, and those showtimes shouldn't be nearly as busy. But we will definitely see. So there's 0 ammo and everything. Dude, earlier in this playthrough, I had a whole ass fucking boss fight I had to do, and I ran out of ammo, so I had to beat her with a knife. But I still have to do the RE2 playthrough, so I'll be buying that game soon. I should buy it today. It's on sale for like $12. Nice gamble win. This is the captain's cabin, yep. We got all the hype in the stream right now. Be sure to drop a like as it helps out a lot. Love seeing so many people in here. What are your guys' thoughts on Resident Evil 7? If you've played it, if you haven't, if you're still... Oh, I can kick it. I was like, huh? But if you've been tuned into the series, that's your first time watching, what do you think about the game? Have you ever played it? You know, type shit. I think this is one of the greatest horror games ever made. It saved Resident Evil, in my opinion. Yeah, very good game. But just what they were able to do. Ooh, RE7 is peak best RE. That is a hot take for the Resident Evil community. You should put that under my post I made. If you guys didn't see, I made a post yesterday. A public post that anyone can interact with, where I asked you guys to give me your Resident Evil hot takes. Hot takes for the series. From 5 to 6 this is insane. Yeah, there's actually a really good story around it. So for those who don't know, RE5 is the best-selling Resident Evil game of all time. I think it still is to this day. But RE4 was an insane success commercially or critically, and then when they ported it over to other consoles, it was genius. Oh, there we go. But RE5 was an insanely successful game. RE5 made Capcom the most money ever. So that being more of an action game, okay. The replacement we had to use to fix something in the. A replacement, we had to use it to fix something in the 3F sick bay. You're gonna have to go ask Dr. Wall for it. thing is working. Huh. So is there anything we can find here? Here we go. Ah, motherfucker! Okay. Chem fluid in the microwave. But yeah, so because RE5 was a huge action game and, you know, it was so successful, they were like, well, fuck it. We got to take the action to the next level. That's what people like. So then we got RE6. And RE6 was also incredibly successful commercially. They made an insane amount of money off it. But it was canned critically. So RE7 or RE6 came out in 2012, 2013. I believe it was 2013. But RE7 came out in 2017. There's this little gap there, and the reason why was because Capcom literally they listened to the fan. They could have taken the easy out. Oh fuck, I'm missing everything. But they could have taken an easy out and just kept making action games because they were making a bunch of money, but they were losing their core fan base. So like the goats that they are, they decided to go back to basics with horror. And then they decided to like when they were making this game, they went to Louisiana and they went to like meat processing plants to view rotting meat to help them build the environments and stuff. That's why the house is so disgusting. Like they literally went to houses like that in the South. Okay. But yeah, they decided to take a chance with that. Yes. And it worked out. I mean, Resident Evil 7 was a huge success, especially critically. Number 1, RE7. Number 2, RE2. Number 3, RE8. Yeah, that's a hot take, but I will include that in the video. It's just people don't. It's interesting when you talk to people about RE7 now, like the core diehard Resident Evil fans, they don't love it. They just say like, you know, it's great, but they're like it's not Resident Evil because there's no zombies, and they're like if I saw a take on Twitter the other day that actually made me mad because it made no sense. But they said if like you don't know this is a Resident Evil game until the like Chris shows up at the end. And first off, I just think that's number one, a terrible take. Because there's a bunch of Easter eggs throughout this game that lets you know that it is a Resident Evil game. There's literally, where we are now, there's a note we'll find. Oh. High risk of being stolen by opposing organizations. Oh yeah, this is the note we already read. But I'm like, dude, there's so many references. There's Resident Evil 2 references in this game. There's there's 3 files that directly reference Resident Evil 2 and 3. And then there's character references to those games that are literally name dropped. So it makes me mad when people say that. And plus the gameplay, this is like the house. Oh, Evie's upstairs. Okay. The house in this game, I think, is genius. Because it does feel like Resident Evil 1. Like, looking around the mansion and shit. I think I've been on this floor before, for sure, but isn't there a corrosion I can find? Yo, what up, babe? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hey, it's a life jacket. I got so much of this shit. Hey, she is at work. She gets the excuse. I'm just happy she's even here. What sucks about me doing these closing shifts is like Kara and I really don't even get to see each other. I got to see her this morning, which was amazing, but like literally she gets off at 5, I go in at 5. Fuck. Dude, she's about to take over Mancho's spot. Schedule gets better. I hope so too, man. I'm trying not to complain too much about it because I got, you know, a pretty sizable raise. But a pretty sizable raise to do the position that I'm doing, so I'm grateful. I truly am, but it also sucks, you know. So I'll take that fuse. Oh, I can get in through here. Perfect. Position right now again. I'm an assistant manager at the theater that I work at. Three F6. Okay. So I have to go to the 3rd floor. But I want to hit up all these corrosion doors too. Look at me, his hair. Speaking of hair, Capcom did a whole like talk about Resident Evil 9 Requiem, and one of the big things they were really excited about is they were talking about the leaps in technology, and they were really excited to show off hair. They were saying that the hair in the new game will be great. Manager. I mean, I am manager. There's no like regular manager position at my job. It goes general manager and then assistant manager and then shift lead and then regular. So the only person above me is the guy that literally runs the theater by, like, you know. Oh, yes. We're going to the captain's area right now. We're getting that SMG. So I'm in the 2nd highest position at my job right now. And I won't say exactly how much I get paid. But I mean, I get paid more than over $15 an hour, which, it's not the craziest amount of money, but I think $15 an hour is a pretty good baseline to, like if you're making $15 an hour, I think you're doing pretty good for yourself. Like you're not a crazy well off, but you're making solid money. You can build some up, Shit, I lived in my first apartment making $12.50 an hour. I made that shit work. But I have to go in here. Minimum wage. Oh, way higher than minimum wage. Ah, motherfucker. Okay, before I do that, I'm gonna hit the captain's room. It's like, yeah, no, minimum wage in Wisconsin is like $7.25. It's really low. We're just gonna hit up the captain's quarters real quick before we go to the rest of that room. But I don't think mass minimum wage is $15. Definitely not here in Wisconsin. Majority of jobs here start you out at like entry level jobs. You don't get paid anything higher than like $13. Oh, Walmart started at 14. Yeah, I feel like if you're in the teens, you're making money in the teens, like, yeah, shit can be a struggle, but you can also, you can work with that, you know? Especially, like, if you're living by yourself, like, when I lived in my first apartment, shit was rough, but... Hello? Ah! Yo, Spotless Gaming, welcome to the stream, how you doing? Eight viewer hype. If you guys are new, be sure to drop a like and subscribe as it helps out a lot. We are slowly growing the channel every single day. We're on the road to 2,000 subs. I streamed at like 12:30 and like streamed till like 1:30 in the morning last night. We ended up gaining like 3 subs. $2 an hour. Really? Definitely not in Wisconsin. To live here. Oh yeah, that's right. I won't dox you, but I think I know what state you're talking about. Wait. Can I read these? Nope. I hear someone. Oh, it's one of these motherfuckers. Bitch! Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know how you felt about that. I didn't want to dox you. The hell is that? I actually don't know the names for them. I'll take that power cable, though. Keep pushing. It's a dead end. Oh, okay. It's crazy I have 6,000 points just from hopping into streams and gambles and stuff. Alright. It's the third. I know you're climbing in both leaderboards. Let's get in there. All right, we're back in business. Yeah. Dude, if Reapers had his all-time numbers in here, I don't think anyone would catch him. His all-time numbers in the stream are probably fucking insane.
He's waiting.
Especially if you added his Twitch hours into. Whoa, hello. I don't trust this music. Keep coming. Dude, I love these mines. They're so useful. That bitch better not still be alive. This music, oh. Where's my hubby? That came all this way to save me and I lied to him about everything. Ah. It's interesting. There's some like really hardcore Mia defenders in Resident Evil, and I always say I always choose to save Mia. You know, obviously just because like it's Ethan's wife. But people like defend her in RE7. They're like, well, she was put in a bad position. Like, bro, she put herself in that position. No one told her to go undercover for a secret illegal bioweapons company that was making a fucking bioweapon in the form of a little girl that can take over your mind and shit. Like, well, Mia was a victim too. Like, yeah, she's a victim, but she did it to herself. Shit. Okay. Whew. That was close. But yeah, like, Mia doesn't really get a pass from me, she did it to herself. This music's so good, though. That being said, I do like Mia as a character. You need to have a Resident Evil character with a little bit of a twist. That's just part of the series. That doesn't mean I feel bad for her. Like, I love Wesker as a character, but fuck him. He's an evil piece of shit. I'm not saying Mia's on the same level as Wesker, obviously, but what she did was pretty fucked up. Now, I like that obviously she recognizes her faults, and, like, that's part of her arc. She learned she was wrong, but... Hold on. Before I save my hubby, what's over here? I think we hit all the corrosion points, too. We just got a bunch of remote bombs. Get away from my goat! The best husband and father ever.
Ethan.
Dude, look at his fucking codex. He's got low health.
Ethan.
I love this scene. This cutscene's beautiful.
Ethan. Hey, shh. I know. I'm not gonna hurt you. Hell, I never would have if I could have helped you.
What do you mean?
I'm no killer, son. Neither is Marguerite, nor my boy Lucas.
Yes, he is. Lucas was fucked up before the infection.
That girl, Evelyn. She did this.
What the hell is she? No, what did she do to you?
She infected us with her gift. That's what she calls it. I found her near a busted out tank in the bayou. Everything changed after that.
Yeah.
So she infects you and then she takes control?
No. Not exactly, son. She just... She forces her way into your mind, your soul. You can't fight back. You are connected to her, and you can't resist the urge to... Oh, you're a different person after that.
Just like Mia. So Mia sent me that message because of Evelyn.
It's bad for the Bakers. I do too. They're such a nice family.
Mia just wants a family of her own. She's the key. All right? You find her. You stop her.
Like, they're just normal people.
Ethan. Free my family. Please.
Evelyn, stay away from him.
Why? He doesn't love you.
Uh,
I can make him love you.
Don't hurt him.
Silly, I told you I'm not gonna hurt him.
Don't you dare.
So what? You're not my mommy. Remember?
ooh. Break that shit down. Let me out.
Mia, how?
There's no time. You have to get out of here and find her. Here, take this.
What?
I feel like she didn't have to do that.
Saving your life. You need to go. I won't be able to resist for much longer.
No.
Now go kill that little bitch.
Oh, she called her a bitch.
Mia! No!
Like, how the fuck did she survive that?
Okay, you little bitch. Where the fuck are you?
Oh, Ethan. Did you not watch the tape? You know what happens to people that call her a bitch. Damn. Definitely does not say that. Into the depths. Now, there's some pretty crazy story reveal coming up soon. This area is scary though, because there's a DLC where you literally have to fight alligators. Holy fuck. Oh, the dead fish. Helicopters. I had to play more RE games, so Loki don't super vibe with Ethan. Yeah, no, he's not like the greatest character. That's the biggest critique people have of these two games, is just that Ethan's kind of a nothing character. Which is what Capcom wanted. I mean, they openly said they didn't want Ethan to have this vibrant, crazy personality because they wanted him to feel like just an everyday, normal, average guy. So you can kind of put yourselves in his shoes. But yeah, RE2 Remake is great. That's Claire and Leon. I mean, those characters are sensational. I know you like Chris. RE5? Damn, I have so much space. Like, Sheva is a decent character, even though she's got the worst AI. Oh, wait, shit. Klaus the Patterson Mine. Oh, yeah, 1892. Are they watching us from that helicopter? Yeah, they're being spied on.
Alpha 1, this is Bravo 1. Do you read? This is Alpha 1. Report.
I like RE3 a lot.
A thorough search of the Baker property revealed 0 survivors. Repeat, 0 survivors. We did find evidence of a skirmish. Evelyn? Negative.
Oh?
However, we did find several encrypted messages from the Baker's son Lucas to an unknown third party. You can probably guess who that was.
That's just great. We've had reports in the abandoned mine south of the property. I'm gonna go have a look.
Roger that. We'll meet you at those coordinates.
That's
To
Chris.
encounter Evelyn, orders are shoot to kill. Repeat, shoot to kill.
So, look at this. The ship, the swamp, the lab. Lucas wanted all this to happen. Lucas was crazy before all that. Oh, I've taken Mia's things. I need Evelyn's tissue samples. Alright, let's do this smart. So, where's her big knife? Doesn't she have like a really good knife? Yeah, we'll do the survival knife. The top one. Where's my shotgun? Do I want the MPM handgun or do I want my thing over here? Where's my... There we go. But yeah, RE3, the only reason that I don't think Bro, that's right. Yeah, it always fucking does that now, unfortunately. But I think the thing that is frustrating about RE3 is that... Oh, thanks for the spam and fixing it. I appreciate that. But, the remake just cut a bunch of stuff from the original game. That's like my biggest issue with it. But as an actual game, I think it's really good. Babe, do you like RE2 or RE4 better? God, it's so close. It's the age-old question. I think I like the game. I think RE4 is more fun to play. I think it is fixed now. Thank you, Reapers. I like our RE4 as a game more, but I love the story to RE2 more. I think story-wise, RE2 is the better game. Gameplay-wise, RE4 is the better game. But in that same breath, I think they're both like incredible. You know. Enough. It's close though. It's really close. Even like the originals, I think if we're just talking the originals, RE4 is a better game. But I think if we're talking the remakes, I think RE4 has got better gameplay, but I think RE2 has the better story. I got a room already. Hi. Ah, shit. Ow. Fuck that motherfucker. I think Leon's charm really adds to RE4 as well. Like, he's great in RE2, but in RE4, he's just this super confident badass. Like, nothing ever phases him. Like, his charm and his wit, like, really adds to RE. Ah, fuck! Where'd everyone go? Bingo. Amazing line. I like it, yeah, his lines are corny, but that's like welcome to Resident Evil. You know, like we do corny lines, like it's fun. That's part of the charm of the game. Like I like when all the shit talk that he has with Salazar, like that shit is peak. Obviously, there's the no thanks, bro line. There's the fucking rain or shine, you're going down. Like, he talks like an anime hero. Oh, we're deep into the mines. This is the last big area of the game, because after this, we're at the end, boys. Now there is a DLC for RE7 called Not a Hero, and it is a canon continuation, which I hate when they lock story behind DLC, but it entails what Chris does directly after saving Ethan. What does he do? He kills Lucas. It's like, I don't know why that couldn't have been a playable section in the main game. But, you know. Ah, fuck! I saw it at the last second. Okay. On another note, finished Squid Game Season 3 last night. I don't think it's trash like everyone says. Like, everyone's like, oh, Season 3 was so bad. There's definitely a lot of missed character development. There's a lot of... I think the issue that a lot of people have, and it's a valid criticism, is that Season 3 abandoned so many plot lines from Season 2. Like, so much shit that was building that we were gonna get answers to, and they just never did. Oh, alright. Shotgun was fun while it lasted, but so many answers to... or so many questions left open-ended, you know? I think some of the stuff they did was nice. Some of the questions they did answer, like, was nice. But, man, they royally fumbled the bag with, Detective Huang. Riddle on bullets. Ah, fuck. Ethan, heal. I like that line though. Like, I think what they did, without getting into super heavy spoilers, because I'm sure some of you haven't watched it, but I like what they did with Ji-hoon. I think his story was very well executed. So I think it was perfect for his character. Now, as for literally everyone else, there's just... I feel like there's some really poor writing in some areas. But, I mean, this is fine. I'm assuming they're just building strong future shows, so I'm okay with it. I loved what did get resolved. Yeah, the stuff that they did resolve was good. Like, I liked what they did with the dad. I liked what they did with the with Ji-hoon. But knowing from what I've heard, they did say this is the end of the Korean Squid Game show. It's over. Of course, that one's a fake. It's the end of the show. What's next is American Squid Game, which is, you know, they do reference that in the show, so I appreciate that. So it doesn't just come out of nowhere. I like some of the stuff we got. Whoa, 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 don't put the spoilers in there, Shady. Don't put the spoilers in there. There might be some people watching that have no idea. But I agree with what you're saying. I agree with what you're saying. I agree with your take. I just didn't want to talk about it too much on stream because I don't know if everybody in chat has seen it. Hold on. But yes, I liked The frontman was by far, in my opinion, the best, second best character in the show. American one? No, no. I think no. I think the frontman's done. I think Inho's story is done in terms of what's coming next. Yeah, I'm sorry, Reapers. I tried to tell chat no spoilers. I'm just gonna delete that message for the future. We checked. It says I'm back in Diner. I just got in Kristen 3 days ago. You disagree with me? You think that he's coming back? See, I think. Yeah, I deleted it. Don't worry. First off, welcome to the stream, Velocity. But yeah, I got reset all the way to silver for no reason. Oh yeah. So first off, crazy twist. Lucas isn't actually infected. He's just playing a part. He got cured, but he's testing them. Yeah, I'm really sorry, Reapers. I'm trying to. We're gonna be talking about it, but I'm not gonna be directly saying spoilers. But I think the frontman story is over. I don't think we're ever gonna see Inho again, unless I will say, last year or not last year, a couple months ago. I can't remember the name of the actor who plays him, but he was on Late Night Show with Jimmy Fallon, I believe, and he indirectly said that there could be a possibility of the frontman getting his own spin-off show. That being said, I don't think he's going to have anything to do with the American Squid Games. That's not a spoiler, by the way. American Squid Games has been publicly announced for years. David Fincher's working on it. I saw some stupid-ass takes on Twitter where people are like, oh, this is the classic West, just seeing something get popular in the Eastern Hemisphere, and they just adapt it without showing any respect to it. First off, the creators of the Korean Squid Games asked David Fincher to make it. He didn't just do it, like, randomly, and no studio, like, acquired the rights to it. They asked him to do it. They wanted it to continue because it fits in with the overall story. This isn't a spoiler, but we've known from season fucking 1 that that's not the only Squid Game facility. There's several of them around the world. So, you know, that we already know that. Oh yeah. Basically, all this says is, you know, the mold takes him over, and then Evelyn is rapidly deteriorating. Oh, but yeah, David Fincher's doing it, which makes me really excited for it, because American Facilities Alcatraz own. Could you imagine? In the director's room? Here's the thing, I don't want the same frontman we have. I don't want Inho to be the frontman for the American ones. I like the idea of there being several of them, you know? I think the frontman's story is so sentimental and personal because of his connection with his brother, and because it's so self-contained, you know? So I'm pretty sure Inho's story is done. You know, I don't see that changing. Per facility. That's what I assumed. I assumed it's just going to be a different frontman for every single facility. And part of the fun, I think, of the American Squid Games is trying to guess who the frontman is. Because that was like, I remember in season 1, that was like such a huge deal. For me, anyway, when I was watching. I was like, dude, who's the fucking frontman? And then, you know, it's revealed to be Detective, is it Junho? Anyway, his brother is, you know, frontman. Season 1, again, not a big spoiler. So, The Rock, could you imagine? What if it was Trump? They just made him the frontman, bro. But yeah, like, I My biggest issue with season 3 was there were so many plots that they just abandoned or didn't answer. Because I don't think they had the answers to them. Any of those terrible A-list actors. No, I really hope they kind of keep it to... You can have a couple big stars in there because, I mean, for the Korean Squid Games, like, you know, the guy who plays Inho, he's a huge actor. Oh, they fixed rank. That's awesome. That makes me happy to hear. But, you know, the guy who plays Eno is a hugely popular actor. He's been in movies for years. The guy who plays Thanos, he was, you know, a K-pop star for years. So they didn't cast nobodies. But, yeah, I don't want Pedro Pascal or Dwayne. That's yeah, I agree with you. I don't want Pedro. I don't want Dwayne. British bald dude. I'm trying to think of who that could be. But I don't want, like, top cream of the crop actors. I want Brad Pitt in it, you know? Because the beauty of Squid Games is a lot of the characters, you know, they just look like everyday people, you know? So I would love to see some lesser-known actors get thrown in. Oh, the beekeeper, Jason Statham? Be more immersive. Yeah. Or maybe not complete unknowns. LeBron is our Ji-hoon. No, for real. Like, it sounds like I'm criticizing season 3 a lot, but like I said, I did like it. I thought it was really good. It kept me invested the whole time. I just wasn't satisfied with a lot of the stuff. That being said, I am excited for not season 4, but I am excited for, I'm excited for American Squid Games. Connor and what's DBH? Oh, Detroit Become Human. I'm gonna dip. Have a good rest of your stream. Have a good shift at work. Thank you so much for coming to the stream, babe. I really appreciate you being here. I love you so much. And yeah, it sucks I'm not really gonna be able to see you tonight. Maybe I can get out early enough, but I doubt it with a new movie. But I love you so much. Have a good rest of your day at work. And I'm super proud of you for working out. She's been in her fitness era, grinding. But, you know, weird take. I wouldn't mind seeing the kid from 28 years later. He's a younger, lesser-known actor, but goddamn, he can act his ass off. Throw a kid in Squid Game. I will say, without getting into... I won't spoil it. I'll keep it ambiguous as to who the characters are, but there's a line that I really don't like in the finale for Season 3. Keanu Reeves is the frontman, imagine. But there's a line I really don't like at the end of Season 3. There are these two characters after, you know, the end of the season, like, that they say... You know, what do we do now? You know, blah, blah. They basically say, we did it. And I'm like, dude, what did you guys do? Like, it'll make more context when you watch it. I don't want to obviously spoil it, but... I don't know. There's some choice words that I'm not a huge fan of because... I don't think they rushed this season out. I just think they... I don't know. I don't think they had all the answers that they promised to have. I think the writers kind of wrote themselves into a couple corners, and they were just like, fuck. You know, like, we'll just say this, or whatever. Stopping power rounds on this bitch. Is daughter a big plot point again, or is just forgotten about? Ji-hoon's daughter is mentioned one time. But if I'm being fair, there are some moments that like you the viewer think about her, but Ji-hoon brings her up one time. In season 1 that forgot about her. Yeah, kind of. She's an afterthought this season. They do mention her, but she doesn't play a major role, unfortunately. However, like parenthood is a huge theme of season 3, though. Just ironically enough, I mean, Ji-hoon does have a huge part in it, but it's not for his daughter. It's weird. You'll see. Again, I liked this season. There's just some choices that I really wasn't a fan of. We're almost out of these caves, though. Recap season 2. There is a at the start of season 3. I mean, if you want to watch it yourself, go for it. But there is a recap at the start of season 3. Which I do appreciate. Look where we are, bro. We're back in the fucking house. This was the door that Mia was freaking out about.
I'm sure of it.
Or no, maybe it's not. Maybe that was the door she was freaking out about. Now, if you've played through the game, you know what this means. But if you know the ending, the start of the game literally tells you Evelyn is the grandma because of the rapid aging. Very kind of like, it's about like 2 minutes. Like, it goes over all the major plot points, everything you need to know. Does a solid job, in my opinion. I have like no ammo for this fight. We're back where it all started. I could do it, Evelyn. She's stalking.
It's your fault.
Why am I seeing this?
Ethan, it's okay. It's okay, it's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
Kill him, Mommy.
She was lurking somewhere, everywhere.
Have done that!
Oh yeah, she was everywhere.
It fucking hurts!
Doesn't want to be my daddy? Then he can die. Now it's Mommy's turn to kill you.
That line makes so much sense. Okay, so spoiler warning for RE8. Most of you already know because I already did a playthrough on RE8 on my channel, but that line, Evelyn's not kidding when she says it's mommy's turn to kill you. Ethan is dead. He is dead. He just it's a big plot twist.
Help!
They don't reveal it in this game though.
Ethan, help me.
Oh yeah. It's not dead. Okay. Rose. I love that was true. Hey! Am I supposed to do something in here?
Where the fuck are you?
No, for real. It's all a nightmare. That'd be nice. No, he didn't blow up either. Ethan can't die. Thing right. That's a nice way of thinking about it. Ethan. Oh, I was gonna say, let's cut our losses and get out of here.
One of us. And then maybe you'll play nicely.
I'm not.
No! Get that away from me!
Or what? I gotta go back. It's like Evelyn's world. Ah! Ouch. Come on. What are you gonna do about it?
You.
Plot twist.
Why does everyone hate me?
Because you're a murderer? Damn you, Ethan Winters. Like, oh, it's over. Okay, we got Evelyn, right? What the fuck is that? Ow. Monster House? No, for real. I know this ending's kind of crazy and all over the place, but I actually kind of like it. This feels like a Resident Evil boss fight. Crazy mutation. Fuck off. I just die? Yeah. Oh no.
I just wanted a family.
Shit. Dude, he keeps letting out his death scream. Alright. Now what's cool about this is you actually get to use this gun in a second playthrough if you play it again. That bitch is dead. Let's go, boys. We have beaten Resident Evil 7 in 3 episodes. What, that's an hour into this stream. We beat the game in like 5 hours. It's pretty amazing. A bit lackluster. It does, but I'm only playing on normal because hard and Madhouse isn't available when you first load up the game. But on Madhouse, it's insane. I'll get ending one. Chris. So handsome.
The fuck took you guys so long?
Did I?
They say that when one door closes, another opens. Well, a door closed tonight. And what a long night it was. But not just for me. Me and I weren't the only victims here.
Nah, the Bakers, bro.
So were the Bakers. It was that thing, Evelyn, who made them that way. But now Evelyn's dead.
Haha, is she?
These guys are here to clean up the mess. I had just come to terms with losing me. And now she's back and wants to start over.
Oh, sorry. I was clipping gameplay so I can make this Resident Evil hot takes video.
Maybe this is where the next door opens.
That's what you think. So that's Resident Evil 7. Finally completed on this channel. What's this about? I'm trying to remember. This is just a little montage of the game. Dude, this song fucking slaps. The fucking remix they put in this game for it. Oh yeah, okay. So, I love this game. This game is fantastic. It saved Resident Evil. But, I mean, I've beaten this game many times before. This first time we've done it on YouTube, which is awesome, so I got that playthrough done. So now we've completed Resident Evil 4, 7, and 8 before. For Resident Evil 9, which is nice. The marathon continues. Next, I might do Resident Evil 2. I'm not sure. Hamster? That's awesome, dude. But this game is really fun. It is fantastic. And I highly recommend if you like horror at all, survival, you like being scared, or you just want to play a really good game, play Resident Evil 7. Because there's replay value, there's DLCs that are canon. It was on sale for like $10 for the gold edition, which I obviously bought. I love this game. 14 of 18 antique coins. 25, 32 files obtained. I did skip a bunch of them on purpose just because I was trying to get to the end of the game. Okay, so I unlocked Madhouse and I got Albert's weapon. The Secret of Defense. I don't even know what that means. Alright, so extra content. I don't think I'll do any streams on this, but we got a couple DLCs. There's the banned footage. It's cool because a lot of these are all canon. So the banned footage, this is just random videos that the bakers, you know how they force, people take videos or put them in videos of their survival. This is random videos of them. There's some mini games. Not a Hero is Chris's DLC. It's only about like an hour. But it's Chris and he kills Lucas. End of Zoe is canon. So this takes place a couple weeks after Lucas is killed. Jack's brother Joe comes back to save Zoe. Ethan does stay true to his promise. He sends back help and Zoe is saved and cured. This, I don't think, is canon. It could be. Ethan must die. This isn't canon either. This is just crazy mini games. But the game's really fun. I highly recommend you guys play it. This is the end of the Resident Evil 7 coverage. And, yeah. I'm happy that you guys are here. This stream's a little shorter than I thought it'd be. But thank you guys so much for coming out. Thank you guys all for supporting the Resident Evil 7 playthrough. Let me know what Resident Evil game you'd like to see me tackle next. I plan on doing RE2 remake. That game is beautiful and fantastic. I'm probably going to stream COD tomorrow on my off day. I'm not going to lie. But we might start RE2 remake this weekend. It's possible. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys all in the stream tomorrow. Hope you guys all have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you for all the support on Resident Evil 7. And, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. This is Austin. I'm out. Peace, guys.